Yep.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jeff Keighley, and this
Hi,
is
Jeff
SummerGameFest,
Keighley! They all
live
said in
showcase
unison.
of what's next.
I'm just on another level.
Oh, I thought he was gonna stab him with the... It's a comb, not a knife. Okay.
From the creative forces behind the Dead Space franchise. Today, I am thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator, Glenn Schofield. But first, here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut of the brand new trailer with a little more gore.
I won't complain about that. What game did he say this was again? Oh, the Calypso effect, right? Or something like that. Callisto project, some shit like that. They showed it off at State of Play.
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the Dead Moon? Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck.
Dead Space vibes out of this for
So
sure.
whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands.
Okay.
I'm just trying to give you a chance.
Yo, but I seriously... I want to play this. Yeah, look at that. Electric sword. Now, some of this trailer is the same as what we saw at State of Play. But some of it's a little bit different. This is totally Dead Space, though. Like, this feels a lot like Dead Space.
I just love that last part. Gives me chills every time.
Like, if you didn't already know what this was going into it, you could easily mistake it for, like, Dead Space 4 or a Dead Space themed multiplayer game or something. I mean, look at that, even the stomping thing. This was obviously inspired. Heavily inspired.
Welcome to your new home.
I love it. God, I'm gonna play the fuck out of this game. Yeah, the Callisto Protocol. That was right. Oh, we're getting some actual gameplay footage now. Cool. Yeah, gravity gun, man. That makes it like a Half-Life. That's a Half-Life thing. And then they brought that into this like Dead Space style universe. I'm loving everything about this so far. Oh. A hologram of what happened. Oh. Well, that didn't do as much as I thought it would. I mean, that was cool and all, but I was hoping he would go splooey against the wall or something. Oh. Oh my. Oh. I like it. Oh, ooh. Oh, alright. I think he's dead. Not gonna lie, I'd do the same shit. It's fucking Dead Space, bro, with a different skin. Come on. I mean, I'm not complaining. I love it, but own up to that shit, for real. Oh. kneecap. Oh. Ah! Oh. Oh! 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 Goodbye! Well, that's an easy way to die.
Oh my God. That just happened. All right, moving on.
Whee!
Have to stop the launch.
Not gonna lie, I don't much care for Call of Duty, but this looks decent. Looks kind of fun. I mean, I'd rent it. I'd play the campaign, then send it back. Wouldn't touch the multiplayer though.
Reloading.
I am intrigued. Dong. Is this a rhythm shooter, or did they just do the soundtrack like that for the trailer? I like this back and forth editing thing that they're doing. I think I did that with a music video once. Oh. Witchfire? Okay. Ooh, which fire is it? I don't know. Early access soon. Wish less now. On the Epic Games Store. Is that the only place it's gonna be? Is this a PC-only game? Oh, I want to play it. Ooh, another new game!
Officer Taylor, Medlog 29. Today, I can't believe what I saw.
Solas, everything okay in there?
Something's going on here.
Another space-based horror game.
And I need to find out what it is.
What's it called? Fort Solas. It's coming to Steam, and I knew that was Troy Baker. I heard Troy Baker's voice. I thought that was him.
I got to tell one quick story,
Yeah.
if I can. It was one of our favorite moments. There is a lot of action in this game, and that was at the forefront of this. And to speak to the performance capture aspect, we brought in an incredible, I got to give him a shout out to Nathaniel, our stunt coordinator, who walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before. And he says, I want to know the story of this fight. And so Roger and I sat down. We said, these are who our characters are. And he goes, give me 1 hour and I will come back to you with the story of this fight. And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible fight. And about halfway through it, I started tuning him out. And I was like, hey, man, I just want to let you know I've got no ego about this, but I can do a lot of things, but I can't do this. And he grabbed me by my shoulders and he says, oh, you can. You will. And it's going to be glorious.
He
And we
fucking
did.
Yoda'd him.
It was a lot of trust, and it worked out.
Yeah, I mean,
We're
big,
excited
Big
about
stunts. Yeah, I mean, this is so cool to see. It's an independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. A very exciting new game, which will feature a musical score by industry legend Mick Gordon. This one is going to grab you, and we are so honored to debut it.
So is it music focused then? Because I love music focused game. What the fuck? That's not music focused. What is this noise? This looks like some shit from Control. Is it Control 2? Control Part 2? Nah. They would have made a bigger deal out of it if that was the case. It does kind of look like the hotel, though. No, this is something else. Well, those look like the vents from Soma. What is this? I'm very interested. It's live action? At least it looks live action. Oh, hello. When you get jump scared in a trailer, huh? So is it like a first-person point-and-click FMV thing, but oh, holy nipples. Routine. Like routine maintenance. They're like robots, like janitor robots that went nuts. It's coming to Xbox and it's coming to Game Pass. Well, guess what I'm doing a Let's Play of?
Doesn't that look great?
Coming at you from my iron paradise, the very hot and sweaty and smelly iron paradise, powered by, of course, Zoa Energy, the #1 fastest-growing energy drink in the game. You guys know me by a lot of nicknames. Millions of you know around the world who know the Black Adam mythology. He is ruthless. He is unstoppable. And for those who don't, I always like to say a quick tutorial is this. Black Adam has the powers of Superman, but the only difference, well, there's a few differences, but one of the biggest differences is Superman's weakness is magic, and Black Adam's, one of his superpowers, is magic. So you do the math. October 21st, I cannot
Superman's
wait for
weakness
you
is
guys to see
kryptonite,
Black
not
Adam
magic.
around the world in theaters only. And you guys will
But magic
finally
is
see the
effective
hierarchy
against
of
him, if
power
that's what you
in
meant.
the DC universe change.
Picture a city where technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream to build the city of tomorrow. That dream is now a reality, and that city is Arcadia. A 43-square-mile metropolis where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort. Broadcast live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform.
Really?
American Arcadia.
Their entire life, everything?
Control. Subject on the run on camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately.
Uh-oh. Alright, so we got Black Mirror meets The Truman Show.
Listen to me. We can't allow Trevor Hills to
Meets
escape
We
under
Happy
any
Few.
circumstances.
Trevor. Trevor, can you hear me?
Be careful and don't make a sound.
Oh, someone's helping us from the inside.
I'm going to get you out of there.
Coming soon to PC and console. Nice.
And watch out, you don't want to get bitten. After many years of rumors, we finally get an update on this much anticipated sequel.
Dead Island 2? Yeah, isn't this the trailer that we originally saw for it, like, many, many moons ago? changing the song. Wait. Oh, it's Goat Simulator. Goat Simulator 2, I bet. I thought this was gonna be Dead Island. Another, like, what was that Vaporware Dead Island game? They did that on purpose. They tricked us. Oh, 3? Wait. They made a second one? Or are they just skipping 2 and going straight to 3? Because that would be a totally them thing to do.
Goat Simulator 3, and it's coming later this year to the Epic Games Store.
New heroes for Midnight Suns.
This world has no hope under your watch.
I'm actually quite interested in this game. I don't care what anyone says.
Surrender your pain to me, and I will make you whole once more. There, my sweet child. Mother won't hurt you.
Typical Parker luck. I'm gonna need some backup.
Okay. Oh boy. Scarlet Witch is one of the bad guys in this. And the Hulk. Oh, she got a hold of the Hulk.
Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
Alright, so we're getting a look at a boss battle from the upcoming Cuphead DLC. And this might be making you wonder, am I going to go back to playing Cuphead again anytime on here? And the answer to that is, stay tuned to find out. Well, they're doing a bit too well. Damn, that was fast. Cuphead battles are not that easy. That was definitely programmed.
Family is the most important thing in the world. But if your whole family, you know, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope. How can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. So you pull on that rope and you're just going to fall right down to the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
What? There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups.
Oh my God.
Family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue. All right, let's do this.
Who should I call?
911.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
He said 91-1. What the fuck?
We gotta get out.
This is gonna be unintentionally funny.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening, and you're all in it.
It's a werewolf.
A little messy.
I bet it's a werewolf.
Them's the rules, you noob.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess. Not even sure if Nightingale made it. Given how fragile you humans are,
Ow.
I'd say that staying fed, dry, and rested should be your priority. If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources. Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal. Beware, though. Foul things lurk in the interrealmic void, waiting to get in. Be ready with your axe pick.
Axe pick? We're gonna call it a backwards name, are we? Craft realm cards. And travel to other realms? Influence your destination. Yeah. That's intriguing. Build a life in the Feywilds.
If these shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended.
Play Nightingale. It's a crafting survival game where you go to different universes or different realms.
Someone once said insanity runs in our family. Let it run.
There's another family member? Or is the daughter grown up now? Because she survived, I think. The father did not, and the wife obviously did not.
They say it's a tale of sadness and guilt, of an artist trapped in a place beyond redemption. It's a lie. This is a story of my fear, pain, and hatred, of the horror of my loneliness. And it is mine to tell.
A psychedelic horror chronicle.
Now I see it. All this misery, all this suffering. There was no other way.
Prepare for a new experience. It looks like it's based on the original game, though. So, what's new about it? I'm curious to see how they're gonna do this. Or, see, some of those scenes were from Layers of Fear 2, which doesn't tie into the first one. Unless this is the game that ties the first two together somehow.
In this house, bound by this body. Now, I break free.
Layers of Fears. Layers of Fears. Coming early 2023. Ooh.
And now we welcome, oh, look who it is. Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog, co-president of Naughty Dog. Great to have you with us, Neil. It's been a
Oh, wait,
eventful day for Naughty Dog fans. And
why is he here?
We're up in Calgary. They're filming the Last of Us show for HBO. And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really speaks to the kind of collaboration and trust that exists between Naughty Dog and HBO. They invited me to direct one of the episodes. I think we have an image from the episode I actually directed.
Ooh, okay. So we could first look. Let's take.
So you could see this is a certain museum that players might know from the game. And I really have to talk about Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey, and not only directing them but seeing them do all the other episodes. They've thrown themselves at these roles for a whole year. Watching the nuance that they bring to these characters, their relationship on and off camera, I couldn't help but think about Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. It felt so similar to the chemistry those two actors had when we made the game. And it really feels like this is going to be something special. And I will say this will be the most authentic video game adaptation yet.
Well, I mean, that first image that they put out, it just
That's a bold
feels like the
statement.
video game, everything that I've seen. I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are going to join us
We
here.
happen to have a couple actors here that are part of the show. We should bring them up.
Okay, come on up.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Oh, hello.
Surprise.
Troy's back again. Hello,
I know.
Ashley. Good to see
Hi,
you.
good to see you.
I'm a little confused, though. I thought maybe Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here from the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said, Troy and Ashley have to be a part of it. And we're such fans of like the talent and the helping us create Joel and Ellie. We felt like it was so important that they become part of the show. And it has to be more than just like kind of like a wink to the camera and like a cameo.
Okay.
These are real roles that we're keeping under wraps for now. But man, I'm bummed that I couldn't be there with you guys when you filmed your stuff.
The PS5 Remake.
So why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
You know, I've never been this close. It's the outside.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Can't be any worse out there. Can it?
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. And in this world, that's good for one thing. Get you killed.
I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had? I get into trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
I like how they retitled it Part 1.
Truly one of my favorite games of the past decade. Guys, what's your reaction to that?
Yeah, we hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
It's because you did these. These performances you did a decade ago.
Yeah.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used the original performances.
Yeah,
right?
actually, we came up with a process where you could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retarget it on these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity. And then the animators went back and
We're
studied.
seeing side by sides here just how much it has changed. That you went and you redid the models and rebuilt everything.
Everything was rebuilt from the ground up. Same art director,
Oh,
re-art
shit.
directed the whole thing from the ground up.
I didn't realize it was that
but
redetailed.
The great
Holy
thing about
crap.
these faces is that they're closer to the original performance. All the animators went and studied those videos and got it closer to what you did on set than we could have achieved before. And that's just like one of the things we could talk about, like this brand new AI, like all the combat is redone. just the fidelity of everything, 60 frames per second, all the stuff you're getting on the PS5. Again, we wanted to give, knowing because of the show, because they're all new players for PS5 and PC, we wanted them to have the definitive version of The Last of Us.
All right, well, that is going to do it